Okay everyone, so in this video I'm gonna show you how to mine Ethereum on Windows 10 in 2021, so let's do this. Okay everyone, so the first thing we're gonna do to mine Ethereum, we're gonna go to ethermine.org, like so. So we're gonna use ethermine.org to mine Ethereum, and make sure that you are on ETH right here. So we're gonna go to miner address. So just go to the description in this video and copy this wallet address and paste it right here in miner address. Alright, so then you can get some information about my wallet address, and when we're gonna test this out, you're gonna add this wallet address, and after that you can see that your rig will end up right here as active workers, and you can see reported hash rate, current hash rate, valid shares, stale shares, invalid shares, and last seen. Alright, and also disclaimer, you don't have to use my wallet address, but by doing this you will support my YouTube channel while we test everything out. Alright, okay, so now we're gonna go to this one, start mining. Click on that. Depending on where you are in the world, we have Asia, Europe, US East or US West. We need to use different addresses. Alright, I am in Europe, so I'm gonna use this address, and so on. If you are in Asia, you're gonna use this one. If you are in US East, you're gonna use this one. If you are in US West, you're gonna use this one. Alright, after that we're gonna go down to choose your mining software. I'm using NVIDIA, so I'm gonna click on NVIDIA, and in this tutorial I'm gonna choose T-Rex. So I'm gonna click on this one, download and configuration guide. Alright, now we're gonna go down to this one, downloads. We're gonna choose the latest version. I have Windows, so I'm gonna click on this one, Win. And this will download this T-Rex as a zip file. If you don't have a zip file unpacker, you can just go to google.com, search for 7zip. Alright, go to this one, 7zip.org. So just download one of these that suits your computer the best. So maybe you have 32-bit or 64-bit. Alright, so choose one of these, just download it and install it. Alright, and after that, when we have downloaded the T-Rex software, I'm just gonna go to the downloads folder, and we can see it right here, T-Rex as a zip file. Just right click, just choose your zip file extractor. I'm using 7zip, so I'm gonna choose 7zip, go and click on extract to T-Rex, so this one. And this will give you this folder. I'm gonna drag this to the desktop like so. So now we're gonna go and open up this folder. We're gonna go to this one, ethermine.bat. I'm gonna right click, I'm gonna click on edit. Alright, so if you want to help my channel out, you can go to the description, copy my wallet address and paste it right here, like so. And depending on where you are in the world, we're gonna change this address. Alright, in my case I am in Sweden, so it's Europe, but if you are in maybe US or Asia, you just gonna go to this one. You're just gonna go up and choose one of these. But I am in Europe, so I'm gonna go and copy this one, copy, just copy the right server address for you. After that, just go back and delete this one and paste it right here. We can also name our rig, so we see rig 0. So maybe you want to name this to whatever you like, so maybe rig dash Andreas, so whatever you like. After that, we're gonna go and click on X and click on save. Alright, so now we're gonna go and test that everything works. To do that, we're just gonna go and click on this ethermine.bat file and this will start up our T-Rex miner. We can see the wallet address right here. We can also see the rig name right here. Okay, so we see that we have started 6 different GPUs. We have one RTX 3070, another RTX 3070, we have RTX 3060, 1660 Super. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens. Okay, so right now we can see that we are mining with our 6 GPUs. We can see the megahash per second hash rate. We can see the temp. We can see the power. We can see the fan speed. So I'm using MSI Afterburner to overclock these GPUs to get more megahash per second. Alright. I will leave my playlist in the description where you can find how I overclock my GPUs. Alright. But everything looks alright right here. So now you can go to ethermine.org and add an address right here, and maybe wait for like 15 minutes and see that everything works right here. So in maybe 15 minutes, if you go down here, you can see active workers. You should see your miner right here. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait and see if we go live with my rig-earth worker. Okay, so I waited for about 15 minutes, and now we can see that we have rig-Andreas. We have reported hash rate 238.2 megahertz per second. We have current hash rate 68, so this will rise after a while. In the beginning it's low and it's just rising and rising, and it should be about this number, 238.2 megahertz per second. We see our valid shares, our stale shares and invalid shares, and last seen. Alright, so everything works. So what you can do now, if you want to overclock your GPUs, is just go to a new browser, go to google.com and search for MSI Afterburner. Click on this one, msi.com, and just download this one, MSI Afterburner. Click on this button, and with this you can overclock your GPUs to get more megahertz per second for each GPUs. And disclaimer, I'm just showing how to do this. I'm not responsible for any damage of your GPUs, just so you know. But download this one, and after that, when you have downloaded it, you can install it, and after that we can go and click on this icon, MSI Afterburner. Click on yes, and you will see this layout. If you don't see this layout, you can just go to settings, go to user interface, go down, click on user interface skinning properties, and go to the drop down menu and choose Mystic Afterburner skin by Drerex Design. Alright, you can also change the size of this layout like so. After that, just click on apply, click on OK, and that's it. So now we can see that we have some settings that we can apply to our GPU. So we can change the GPU right here, click on this arrow and go and change the GPU like so. If you have more than one of the same type or model, you can have this checked. That means if I apply to this one, it will also get applied to another 3070. Alright, so depending on what type of GPU you have, you will apply different settings. So I can recommend you to go to a new browser, go to google.com, search for overclocking settings nice hash. Click on that, go to the first one, NVIDIA and AMD graphic cards OC settings. And now we can go down and you see this list where you can add different settings, different overclocking settings for each card. So if you have like let's say 3070, you can go core clock delta minus 500, memory clock delta plus 1100, and you see the power limit 1 130 watts, and expected performance 60 megahertz per second. All right, so just go and apply that in your MSI Afterburner. So you got core clock, you got memory clock, power limit. You can start at 60, and you can choose to uncheck auto fan speed and maybe go higher to decrease the temp, or go to auto fan speed and check that everything is working and it's not getting too hot. Alright, so you have to play around with this. But I have a more detailed tutorial if you go to my playlist for my GPU's overclocking settings in the description below. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna give you one example for my 3070. So we're gonna add this information and see what happens if you can get 60 megahertz per second. So if you go to the T-Rex miner right now, we see that I have 52.02 megahertz per second, and the same on the other one. Alright, so we're gonna go and add the information from nice hash and see what happens. Alright, so we got minus 500. If I go to MSI Afterburner, and we're gonna click on this one and choose RTX 3070, like so. We're gonna close it by clicking on the arrow, and we're gonna choose core clock, and we're gonna go minus 502. So minus 500, 502, and after that we're gonna go back and see what we got on memory clock, and we got this one plus 1100. Let's go back to MSI Afterburner. We're gonna add plus 1100. Alright, hit enter, and we're gonna go and change the power limit to 60, like so. And if you want, you can change the fan speed. Right now I'm gonna use auto, and of course if you choose to have this on, it will also get applied to both 3070s. Alright, so when everything is set up, we're gonna go and click on the check mark and just go and have a look on the T-Rex miner. So you can see that we are increasing in megahertz per second. We also get a lower temp and also lower power consumption. Alright, and now we got 58.74. We have 67 Celsius, 64 Celsius, power 143 watts and 131 watts. And now we got 60.70 megahertz per second, and we can see that we got 67 Celsius. If you want to get this lower, you can just go to your MSI Afterburner. We can go to auto fan speed, and we can increase this to maybe 75. Click on check mark and see if it gets any lower. And now we got 66. And also one thing you can do is, if you see this Windows icon, if you check this one, your settings will get saved when you shut down your computer and start it up again. So you don't have to change all of these settings every time. So make sure to check this Windows icon. Alright, if you go back, we can see that we got 65 Celsius. So this is how you can experiment with the fan speed to get your GPUs much cooler, and also how to use the nice hash cheat sheet to overclock your GPUs to get higher megahertz per second and make more money when mining Ethereum. Alright, so now you can go and find a wallet where you want to mine Ethereum to. I'm using Binance, so you find the link in the description. And this link is an affiliate link. That means I will get a small commission if you sign up through my link. So you can do your own research, find any wallet to mine Ethereum to, but I'm gonna show you where you can find the wallet address on Binance. So if you want to use Binance, just click on the link in the description and create an account, and just after that just follow the steps in this tutorial to find your wallet address for Ethereum. Okay, so when you have created your account on Binance, just go to this one, wallet, and click on Fiat and Spot. Now you can go and search for coin. Just search for ETH and go down and you will see this one, ETH. Go to the right and click on deposit. Now you see this address, so this is your wallet address. So send only Ethereum to this deposit address. Alright, so don't send any other coin to this address, just Ethereum. So just copy this address. Now you can go and close your mining software, T-Rex mining software. Just do Control C. This will shut down T-Rex. And wait for this one, terminate batch job. Click on yes, hit enter. Okay, so just open up your T-Rex folder, go to this one, ethermine.bat, right click, click on edit, and now just change your wallet address like so. Click on X and click on save, and just start up your ethermine.bat, and now you will mine to your own wallet. Alright, so just go to ethermine.org and paste your miner address right here, hit enter, and you should see your own information for your own wallet address in about 15 minutes. Okay everyone, so I hope this works out for you. If not, comment below and maybe I can help you out. Okay everyone, so I hope this video helped you out to mine Ethereum with T-Rex on Windows 10. So if you like this one, please comment below and also subscribe if you want more of these videos. Have an awesome day, take care and bye.